the archaea, these are really primitive bacteria. Is that what's the?
From a lay perspective, you could say that, but they're not even bacteria. So they're more primitive single-celled organisms than bacteria are, and they don't share a lot. So they're really their own kingdom. So you've got the different kingdoms of characterizing organisms, and they're their own kingdom, and bacteria is its own kingdom. So they're really completely separate. But remarkably, they've been around a lot longer, and they're survivors because they've been here since the primordial soup in some way, shape, or form, and they're in us to a greater or lesser extent. So
And they like our small intestine.
they like our small intestine, and the methanogens also like our colon, which is why we can't use the term SIBO for methanogens. We've changed it to IMO, intestinal methanogen overgrowth, to encompass it could be colon or it could be small bowel, and that came up in the new SIBO guidelines we published just over a year ago.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, these guys have been around, I guess, literally since the dawn of biological time on, on this planet. Okay, and these seem to be more tied with constipation patterns.
Yeah, absolutely. So the more methane you produce, the more constipated you are, and that is a direct correlation, which is really very few direct correlations like that in medicine, but we see it absolutely that way with methanogens.
Wow.
I may be getting a little off topic.
Oh, please,
It also
don't worry.
correlates with heart rate. Interestingly, we just published that just 3 months ago, that the higher methane is, the slower your heart is, which is really fascinating. So methane has properties that could be vagal, properties that could affect muscle function in the gut, and so there's a number of downstream effects of methane.